traffic.
I don't know if this is the forum to tell about, but
Well, it's the
I'll
road,
tell you what.
the road traffic legislation. Just, I mean, were you arrested and were you directing traffic?
I'll tell you what happened then, right? If you stop badgering me. I was working on my own company. We were doing a project for Dublin City Council, and sorry?
Sorry, I don't think there is. Sorry, I don't think there is legal proceedings. Sorry, carry on.
Sorry, I mean, we have. What she says is true, but anyway, just to put it, give you the very bones of it, I can't speak too much about it because my solicitor is actually, we have written to the paper involved because what they said was false. But I was working for Dublin City Council. We managed to put out the traffic lights, and I was responsible for the flow of traffic. It was part of my permit, and that's been the incident recorded. I can't say any more about it because of there's pending legal battle on it.
Well, there was an allegation that you were arrested and then that you were released, but that the guard who arrested you didn't know you had been released.
Can we lessen there's a bit of a tone here, right? We're here to discuss issues of major national importance.
Yeah, this is sorry.
Can I finish my point?
The fact that you speak after every question
Hold on,
doesn't
hold
really
on.
help,
The
does
enforcement of road traffic legislation. That's what you've spoken about. I've asked the deputy about his own enforcement of road traffic legislation and an issue that was reported in the papers.
Right. Can we just tone it down
So,
a bit now?
I'm
I'll
fine,
explain the
yeah,
issue.
fine.
Yeah, well, you see, if you'd stop for a minute now, you might listen to the answer. The woman who interjected at the back is a solicitor who is aware of the legal issues at stake here,
Sure.
right? The deputy has answered you by saying that the article in the paper was false, that there was an incident, that the amount of monies that were wrong, that he was working in the area.
Can I hear from the deputy himself, please?
It's not really what we're here to discuss.
He said the solicitor's letter was written to the Irish Independent. That's fine, but that doesn't preclude him from speaking about the matter, particularly if the report is false. He's entitled to explain it.
No, I will tell everything that has to be told about it in my own good time when my solicitor tells me I can do so.
But, I mean, do you not see the problem here? Like, I mean, on the one hand, you have one person who availed of the discretion that you guys are complaining about, and he said he made a mistake, and that's fine.
Okay.
But and then you've also talked about the enforcement of the road traffic legislation. There's a problem with that. And we have an issue here that's risen in relation to Mick.
I wasn't guilty of anything.
Can I?
And the guard in question made a mistake, right? And it's unreal that you can connect the two episodes, and that'll be borne out in time, right? So you're going to have to wait for the truth to come out on that. I'm sorry about that, but I'm not allowed to say anymore. But I mean, I didn't break any law, and that's why I wasn't committed. I wasn't convicted of breaking any law. It was the other guy who was in the wrong, not me.
But there was an allegation that it was covered up.
Yeah, well, sure, my solicitor going to deal with that. The paper was wrong.
But you're not denying, Mick, that you got a settlement as a result of what happened?
I can only speak about that after my solicitor gives me permission to talk about it.
Mick, was there any question of guard discretion being used in that incident that caused people?
Oh, there wasn't, no.
But was there a higher guard that
Look, lads, you're barking up the complete wrong tree here now.
You're starting to remind me of Alan Shatter.
Yeah.
You're not friends with him by any chance, yeah.
We know, and we've...
Just like Alan Shatter, you're very keen to distract from the real
You've given
issues.
out about Alan Shatter, people using legal terms and say, oh, this is, my solicitor has written the paper and therefore I can't talk about it.
I need to bring this back to just...
Can I ask Mick?
No, you can't,
right?
No, because, can I explain why and you might understand, right?
I asked Mick a question.
Okay, we're here,
You didn't answer it.
It's good of you to hold a press conference.
because we're here to discuss an issue of critical national importance,
Road
right?
traffic,
Which we have highlighted...
Also the issue of friends in high places, and you've talked about people who know particular guards having been able to avail of discretion.
Yeah, I mean, it's the article was completely false, and I'm not in a position to go into the details of it here. Now, I mean, is there anyone else wanting to ask us questions about the episode at hand?
Can I just ask the Minister for